Someone burn it now! Please! Hey guys, I'm BG Mike. So you may have heard that imitation is like the sincerest form of flattery, right? That's pretty true. If you're inspired by someone, you should definitely take the good things from them, not completely copy them. But these 5 shows, mostly Korean and Chinese people that copied anime, have taken it way too far with that saying. So today I'm going to share with 5 shows that have been completely, just utterly ripped off, and I just can't even say it. The salt is like real right now. I'm a huge anime fan, and you guys know that. So today we're going to go over 5 of them. I think I said that already. Okay, so the first anime on our list is really an anime movie. It's not a series, but it's in fact one of the most saddest movies, and really touching, and one of the best animated movies that I've ever watched, called 5 centimeters per second. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys need to go watch it. It's just absolutely stunning and amazing. I just love it. Okay, so you can see like how similar these actually are. Can you guys tell which one is original? You probably can if you've seen the movie. But the bottom, I think, is the Chinese version, and the top is the actual real version. And you can see they are almost identical. The only difference between the second picture here is the line in the road. That's pretty much it. It's like literally traced, and I really just can't believe it. It makes me want to throw up. And you can see again here, the faces, they just swapped the faces. Like, instead of the girl being here, the guy's there. It's absolutely just horrific. And like, people caught on to this almost immediately. I don't know what people are thinking to just blatantly copy someone. Like, there's a lot of stories of people copying things, and even I've been accused of copying people. It's no secret. But I mean, I have no intention of copying anyone, and these people shouldn't either. It's just absolutely just ridiculous. At least in this picture, they decided to change the background. At least they did that. But the guy, it's just traced over, and it's not even good. It's not even a good animation, you know what I mean? So as you can see in this panel right here, they really had some originality by putting a wall there instead of, you know, just an open thing. They literally just covered it. It's like the same distance and everything. It's fantastic. And another one here. And so I think you guys get the picture. It's so similar. Okay, so I know there's a lot of young people that are probably watching this video right now, which is totally okay, but I would assume at least most people, at least like 50% of people, know who the band Kiss is. You guys, if you don't know their name, you definitely know them by their makeup and their spikes and like big costumes. They're like a glam rock band. They're a band that was in like the 70s and 80s, and they actually inspired one of my favorite bands called Black Veil Brides. And you can tell if you know who Black Veil Brides are. They have the makeup and all that stuff. They weren't copying, they were just taking the good parts and kind of making it their own. Gene Simmons, the lead singer of Kiss, his son did not want to follow the same path of putting on makeup and being in a band, at least as far as I know. At least at one point in his life, he wanted to become a manga artist, which is great. Or, I mean, I don't even know if an American person can be a manga artist. Maybe they can. He wanted to do comics. Let's just call it comics, okay? That's cool. It's actually called Incarnate, and it's in color. And as you can see, if you read here, but what is this? This is Bleach. Why is Bleach right next to it? And why does it look exactly the same? This brings us to number 2, a copy of Bleach, which just happens to not be by China or Korea. It's very surprising because now that I've researched some of this stuff, I realized that Korea and China copy a lot of animes, which is pretty funny actually. Now, as I'm going through this list, and especially like seeing this one right here, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but it's just not possible because as you scroll down even more. Okay, so here's Orihime. I've watched a little bit of Bleach. I used to watch it, back in the day. And then we have his other character, which is almost completely the same, just blonde hair. That's basically the difference. And with the crying here. And I still remember this. I remember this arc in Bleach and everything. So Bleach fans, I gotcha. Here's where they just completely put it on top, and it almost matches completely the same. So like there's no giving the person the benefit of the doubt. It's just the same. And that sucks. I understand that to be inspired, but not to just copy like this. You can see Ichigo here. My wounds, ow! Oh, a hole in my chest. It's just it's so similar. Now this actually, I read back years ago. This happened years ago, and I think he inevitably just took his manga or his comic down because of all the hate. Which, I mean, how could you not? It's just too much. Kenpachi ripoff all the way. So next on our list is Doraemon. I'm going to admit that I've never actually watched Doraemon, but I see it everywhere. It's one of those really popular animes back in the day. I know, I'm almost certain it's a comedy anime. At least you can tell by the style, or a gag manga, whatever you want to call it. Korea actually decided to make their own little version, and let me see if I can find the name of it. Oh, it's called Tanchamon. They could even be creative with the name. It's just literally the same. So as you can see by this scan right here, it's identical. This is probably worse than the Bleach one. They just literally got this lady and changed her clothes. They couldn't even change the other character's clothes. They changed her clothes. That's it. Oh, you can even read right here that a Korean actress actually grew up thinking that Doraemon was a copy of Tanchamon. That's pretty crazy because of how bad it was. So it almost leads me to believe that maybe it was just a localization, but it's clear it's not. It's really not. Okay, so next on our list is another one of the most popular animes in the entire world. We got One Piece. But what is this? Let's see if we can actually get a better version of this right now. So yeah, sorry for the really bad, image, but I think this is actually from a video game, and apparently it's a Nintendo 64 video game. It must be old. If it's Nintendo 64, it must be old. I can't even read what that says, but it's something piece. I don't know what it is, but what are they thinking? They're like, how can I make this picture slightly different? Korea's got a bad habit of copying people. Stop it, Korea, please. Okay, so the next one on our list is Pokemon, right? That's Pokemon. Wait, what? No, it's not. It's POWERMON. I don't even know what the song. What would the song be like? So, okay, this game is for Windows 95 and 98. So this was like a long time ago. So like, you gotta punch them all. Is that what you have to do because it's called POWERMON? I mean, look it's Pikachu with some fur. They just took the. Like his ears are the same. They gave him a little strand of hair. It's just so amazing. So I got this off of Reddit, and it's actually, I want to read some of the comments because they're funny. Reddit's great, isn't it? It's so great. Holy Christ, that's horrendous. All I can think about is some poor kid that asked for Pokemon for Christmas, and their parents got this by accident. Oh God, this is kind of on par for the parents that actually get an empty Xbox box and fill it with clothes. That's just, they should not be allowed to be parents. I got Typing of the Dead for Christmas. I know the field. Needs more Hulk Hogan? I totally agree. That's the only thing that could save this. I'm pretty sure it's Hulk Hogan. Get him in there. Now, guys, this one I actually saw in person, and I feel honored to have got to actually touch this thing in person. That sounds wrong, I know, but guys, and maybe I'm a little biased for this one because this is my favorite anime of all time. Naruto is like arguably one of the most popular animes ever, and for that it does get a lot of hate and people say, oh, it's so mainstream, but it's one of my favorite animes of all time, if not, the absolute favorite. I bring to you guys Naruto, the next generation of Naruto. So at least they still acknowledge Naruto, and they could probably claim that this is not a ripoff, but this is just trash. I'm sorry. What is this? Like, at least I could say their Photoshop skills are pretty good because it looks almost exactly the same. It's Naruto, and you can tell they just kind of like added their own crap here. The art, everything is exactly the same. But you guys, I feel like to make this occasion real special, we're just gonna read a few pages to you guys. I actually downloaded this from online. Someone actually took the time to translate this, and I'm gonna read you their funny comments about it too. Okay, the first thing to say are, I don't even care if I did badly cleaning and translating because I don't even want to in the first place. So don't complain if there's mistakes in this whole thing. And one more, these things are hard to translate because the author's Indonesian sucks so much. So apparently Naruto is from Indonesia, and they are heavily inspired by Naruto. At least I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. So I don't even understand. Is this the same universe as Naruto or something? What is this? What is this? It looks like a cross between freaking Sora and Naruto. Spoiler alert, guys. I'm probably gonna spoil Naruto just a little bit. So if you haven't finished it, then click off and come back after you're done watching Naruto. So Naruto's mother, who died after giving birth. Naruto's mom dies after giving birth as well, and well, not like right after, but pretty much after. Koharamuru Uzumaki, Naruto's father, who died after trying to save his son. That's pretty darn close. Okay, so we got the rest of the characters who I don't really care about. It's time for revenge. Okay, do we even read? It's Indonesian, so I don't even know if it's still read the same. I will destroy all of you. Konohagure Just wait for me. This looks like an episode of Beavis and Butthead. I mean, come on. Obviously, they could draw better than me. I'm not taking that away, but seriously, I just can't stand it, how bad this is. Creating of this book took 2 years for researching the presence of real ninja and the preparation for continue Masashi Kishimoto's dream. It's really tiring and draining my energy, but I'm really happy because I can satisfy all of you. Iruka Osama. Oh my god. I'm sure the creator was trying to do a good thing. I mean, I think this is before Naruto Shippuden actually came out, and he's probably like, oh, I want to do some more. I need some more Naruto, so I'm gonna make my own manga called Naburo. Ouch! Help me, honey. And it just kind of ends there. There's more to read, but I don't think I should dare read on. This is clearly just a ripoff. And I was actually at an anime convention in my town, and I seen this, and I was like, what is this? Someone burn it now! Please! If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and leave a comment on what you think about it. Maybe I'll make more videos like this if you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm gonna go practice my tracing skills and move to Korea or China. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.